and see what we could. Hey guys, good evening. Happy Saturday evening, guys. Happy Saturday evening. Happy Saturday. How are you doing, guys? I'm washing plates. I'm washing plates. Good evening to everyone. Good evening, guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing this evening? How are you doing, guys? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Happy Saturday evening. Another work evening. Saturdays is like prep day, prep evenings, right? Yes. Prepping up for Sunday. How is everybody doing? How are you guys? Good evening. This is your girl Rose again from Back to Basics with Auntie Rose. I just want to extend my welcome to you all this evening over on my channel. As you come, please remember to give the live a thumbs up, right? Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. How is everybody doing? How is your day so far? How was your day? How is still your day? How is your day? Good evening, guys. Thank you. Appreciate. How is your day going, guys? How is your day going? How is your day going so far? Let's see if I can see who is on. Hi, Yusuf. Hi. Hi everyone. Guys, remember as you come to just double tap your phone screen and give the live a like. Please, thank you. Give the live a like as you come on, guys. Remember, that's all I'm asking from you. Just a thumbs up. That's all I'm asking from you, for a thumbs up. How are you doing, guys? How is everybody doing this evening? How is the weather so far where you are? Are you having a good day? A good evening? Are you all having a good evening? Are you having a good evening? Are you having a good evening, guys? Thanks for the comments, guys. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. How was your day, guys? Did you have a good dinner? I had a good dinner. I got soup. I cooked soup and I had soup. Saturday is always soup evening for a lot of people. When we're going back up, Saturday is always soup evening. Is that still so, guys? Do you still have soup in the evenings on Saturdays? Do you still cook soup? Yes, when I was growing up, my mom, Saturday evening was soup evening. And for a lot of people, Saturday evening is always soup evening. But these days you eat anything, right? We eat anything. We are not fussy people anymore. Right? We don't really specialize. We just eat anything. We just eat anything these days, guys. We eat anything. Yes. Anything we eat. Once our tummy is full. Once our tummy is full. You know? Nobody goes to bed hungry. Rarely, it's rarely that people goes to bed hungry these days. First time, because a lot of people didn't have it back then, you know. Some people used to be so, I don't want to say poor, but some people just didn't have it. And so a lot of children used to go to bed, you know, not eating a good meal. But in today's society, in today's world, everybody goes to bed. Everybody have something good to eat. Some people will go to the food store. Some people will go to Popeyes. People will go to KFC. People will go all over to get food because everybody just buy things. People just buy things these days and eat. So nobody really hungry these days, right? It's rare that you might find people who are hungry who doesn't have food to eat. Rarely. You know, rare. So I know most people eat. And whatever we eat, we must give thanks. Give thanks for whatever we eat, right? Yes. Whatever we eat, we give thanks for it. Because some people really don't have anything good, substantial, nutritional to eat, nutritious to eat. But thank God they are still alive, you know, and they are not hungry in any way or form. They are not hungry. They are not starving. Even the homeless people on the street got food to eat. Even the homeless on the street have food to eat. So we must give God thanks. How is the weather where everybody is this evening? How is the weather so far, guys? How is the weather treating you? Today wasn't bad at all. Today wasn't bad. It's kind of cold. We're having some cold evenings for the past few days. The time is cold. You know, it is sunny, but the wind is blowing, so it is kind of cold. 2 days ago, it was so cold. Cold, you know. And a couple days ago, the time was nice. It's warm. The sun was hot. Hot, you know. Hot, hot, hot. Time was just so nice and warm. And then it goes back to square one. You know? It goes right back to square one. It's the time is the weather is unpredictable. Very unpredictable. Yes, unpredictable weather. So everybody have dinner already? If you have dinner, said yes, I have dinner, Auntie Rose. Say yes, I have dinner. I'm gonna season up these fish. I'm gonna season up some fish, guys. With some powdered seasoning, and I'm gonna season up some fish. I'm gonna season up some fish. Hope you can see me. I'm gonna add some seasoning to this bowl. Right? I'm gonna be adding some seasoning to my bowl for my fish. I'm gonna put all the seasoning in one. And I'm gonna season up my fish. Guys, you know, everybody cook differently, you know, everybody do their own little style of cooking. Everybody cook differently. But it's your style of cooking. It's the style. Need some garlic powder. Garlic powder. It's just powder for now. Just some powder. Just a little powder and fish seasoning. Right? Yes, some fish seasoning. Just to season my fish. And if this is enough, I need enough for all of that fish. Oh, I need enough. Enough. It's enough. I don't want too much pepper in it because my husband cannot manage the pepper. Has him taste like a pepper, so you see him face start make up. It's too pepper, and I love my pepper, you know. I love pepper, guys. I love pepper. I love my pepper. But my husband cannot manage it. He just can't. He can't manage the pepper. Can't manage the pepper, guys. Let's see if I can get this out of it on the paper towel. Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm gonna season up and put them back in this. I hope this is enough. This is all my powdered seasoning. I'm just gonna wash them, guys. Cut them in two. Yes. I love fish. I will eat fish over chicken or meat. Right? Yes. Hi, mommy. Who said hi, mommy? Anthony. Hi. How are you doing? Good evening, guys. Good evening. How is Anthony doing? Hey guys, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening to all my beautiful my beautiful supporters. Guys, please remember to hit the like button, Remember to subscribe if you have not done so yet, right? Yes, remember to subscribe to my channel, guys, and hit the thumbs up button as you come on. As you join, give the live a thumbs up. That's all you're giving to me, guys, a thumbs up. All right? That's all you're gonna give me, just a thumbs up. Just a thumbs up, guys, and I will appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Seasoning fish. Let me know if this is how you season your fish, guys. If anybody that loves fish is on, let me know if this is how you season your fish. This is how I season my fish before I, you know, fry it up and cook it down a little bit. Let it steam down a little bit. This is how I fix my fish, guys. So what's up with everybody? What's going on? What's new, guys? What's new? Talk to Auntie Rose. What's new? What is new? What is going on new? I know a lot of things is going on, you know. A lot of things is going on in this world, in this country. In our countries, a lot of stuff is going on. But don't let it deter your spirit. No, don't let it deter your spirit. Don't let what is happening around the world, because guess what, guys? It have to happen. All these things have to happen, guys. So don't let it deter your spirit. Don't let it get you down, you know, because Satan is a liar. He is a liar. Yes, Satan is a liar. He wants to deceive us, but he's not gonna get that perfect way how to do your fish. I'm having a blessed weekend. Oh, True Blue. Okay, so I'm doing it right, True Blue. Aha. I'm doing it right. My mother taught me well. She taught me to cook. She teach all her children how to cook, how to prepare food. And so, no gentleman can mess with me, you know, True Blue. No gentleman can mess with me, because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm about. I know the ropes of preparing the meals and tending to the house, you know, and caring for the family. I know all of that. So nobody can, no man can test me. No, not at all. Not at all, True Blue. You know, some ladies, they can't do certain things. A lot of ladies can't prepare a meal, you know, and it's not hard, you know. It's not hard, but I don't know if they wasn't taught growing up how to, you know, prepare a meal. So a lot of them cannot prepare a meal. And that's bad. As women, we have to can look about our household, prepare some food for our children, for our husband, for our, you know, significant other. And just the same for the men. Both parties is supposed to can, you know, prepare a meal. Supposed to can prepare a meal. True Blue, so may I send my drone up makes too many stops because I need a plate, please. And you know, True Blue, this food won't be cooking tonight. I'm prepping it for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm prepping it for tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow you can get some True Blue. Maybe tomorrow you will be able to get some. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow you will be able to get some True Blue. Alright. And I cover it now and I'm gonna place this in the refrigerator. Let me show you. See? Season, right? Season. So I prep this for tomorrow. And I'm gonna place it in the refrigerator. Guys, you know that some people just love to cook the food. You know, they will get up and they will prepare the fish. They will clean up the chicken and prepare it same time and cook it. I can't do that. I can't. If I'm gonna prepare my meat kind for tomorrow Sunday dinner, it have to be done this evening. I have to prepare it this evening, put it down, and let it, what you call it, firm is, what you call it? Right, you put it down. Sometimes the words in your head, you know, and then it can't come out. You know? Put it in the fridge and let it, the season soak through. Yes? Let the season soak through. And then tomorrow, when you're cooking tomorrow, now it have a nice taste because the season is soaked through it. Yes. The season well soaked through. Right? So I like to prepare my meat kind. I like to prepare my meat kind from in the evening. Now guys, look at this. What is this called? This is a coconut. This is a coconut, guys. I don't know, from yesterday I just feel for Toto. Anybody know Toto? Anybody know coconut cake? Like back then in the days they call it Toto. From yesterday it's like me craving for Toto. I don't know why I couldn't tell the years. Years, long before my mom died. I couldn't tell when I eat a piece of Toto. Well, I am going to bake. Yes, I'm going to do my Toto tomorrow too. And so I am going to prep this. I don't want to do it this evening. I don't want to bake it this evening. I'm gonna burst my coconut, drain pour the water out, and then I will be gratering this coconut. So stay on and help me, okay? Stay on and help me, guys. Stay on and help me to do this one. Yes, we're gonna burst this coconut and we're gonna pour the juice. We're gonna pour the juice and we're gonna put the coconut in this. And we're gonna pour the juice into a, let's see if I can pour the juice into this container. Guys, this is a, I don't even know what they call this one. Something like a hammer. But you have to use something like this to burst the coconut, right? Yes. You have to use something like this to break the coconut. They normally said to, I think there's a certain part on the coconut where you eat. And then, all right. Woo, but the water coming out. Woo. Okay. They are draining the water. Right. I don't want any dirt going on it. Because I'm going to drink this once it, let me taste it. Guys, it's nice, you see? It tastes so sweet. Coconut water. Good for your heart. They say to drink coconut water and it washes off your heart, and this tastes so nice. Yes, it tastes nice. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put it in the fridge and let it cool a little, and as soon as I finish this hard work of grating the coconut, I'm gonna drink this to cool off my heart. It's sweet, guys. That water is sweet. Where is my coconut now? Come on, guys, come and help me now. We're gonna grate this coconut together. We are gonna grate it together. Oh, we're gonna grate this together. And I wonder if I should crack this, because I don't want it. Ooh, and this one too big too. Alright. Wow. See the skin coming off easily. So that means it is easy to shell out. Oh, that is heavy. Now I'm gonna get a small knife and I'm gonna put my basin inside here. Have some water. I'm gonna put my basin here to catch the water, and I'm gonna ox the coconut. Yes, you ox it, right? We're gonna ox the coconut now. Auntie Rose, bless up. Hi AJ, good day. Thank you, AJ. Thank you. Is it AJ? Hope I said yes, AJ. Good evening. How are you? See, it's shelling out so easily, guys. Yes, it is shelling out easy. Yes. So you ox the coconut like this, right? First time, you know. First time when my mom oxing coconut, you know, all of us, you know, we sit down. You know what? After mom grated the coconut and you have that little bump leaf, guess what we do? We sit down with our little shell like this, you know. All of us sit down, and while mom grated in the coconut and she reached that little bump, she put one in each. Everybody get one until, you know, the coconut finish. With some might end up with 6 bumps. You understand? But we all end up with well, when we were growing up as kids, you know. When we were growing up as kids, boy, it was nice, you know. It was such a nice time when we were growing up as children. See? Easy to come out. And I'm glad this one is good, because sometimes when you purchase the coconut, you know, you come home and you burst it to take out the coconut, it is not good, you know, and it's like you waste your money. So a lot of people these days now, when they go to the store and buy the coconut to the supermarket, they go to the back where the packers are, those guys that work in the supermarket. They go around there and ask them to burst the coconut for them, just to make sure that the coconut is good. And that's a good idea, you know. That's a good thing to do, because you go home, you pay so much for this coconut, and when you come home and you break it, it's not good, right? Look at that. Look how easy it come out the shell. Yes, we have to learn. And this is the shell. This is the hard part. And you know what they do with this back then when I was growing up, guys? My mom never used to throw away these shells, you know. She put them one side. She have a spot in the yard where she put these shells. You know what she did with them? Because back then we used to use wood fire. Wood fire and coal. So my mom, she would put down these. She would put down these shells, and when she catch in the coal stove, she would break them up small and put between the coal. And once this thing lights, you know, once you pour that little kerosene oil on the coal and it lights this thing light and light up the coal, so the coal's easy to catch. So first time we don't throw away the coconut shell, we put them down, right? That was a smart move. We put them down to help catch the coal stove. Yes, guys, easy, because when these catch, you know, they burn red, you know, you see the red flame, and they burn and they catch the coal easily. So These things were good back then. Back then in the days, these were good stuff to keep. Yes, but I'm gonna throw away these unless I was catching cold. Unless I was gonna catch a cold stove, like you have certain times in the States here when people will cook on the outside, catch cold stove and they would cook on, do a lot of stuff. So if it was like that time, I would put those up so that it would be easy to catch the cold when we are cooking. Yes, so now I'm gonna wash off these. I'm gonna wash off these coconuts. I'm gonna wash them. Yes, so they're white and pretty. Wash them off before I grate them, right? Yes, I'm washing them before I grate them, friends. And these are simple home things that young ladies or men and ladies on a whole are supposed to, be able to do. These are things that we are supposed. But these young people don't know about these things, A lot of young people, they don't know about these things to grate a coconut. Nobody grating coconut. Everybody uses tin coconut or use the blenders. A lot of people still use coconut to make their rice and peas. Yes, and that's the best one to use. The tin one is not so good. The coconut itself, when you break it from the husk and you grate it, the milk is so nutritious, right? That milk is strong to make your rice and peas. So a lot of people still use their coconut in their rice and peas. But sometimes, because a lot of us ladies are lazy, we buy the tin one, like myself. I include myself because it's the tin coconut milk I use, because I don't have the time to go ox coconut. No, it's true. I don't have the time to ox any coconut. And so I purchased the tin one. So I myself is lazy. Yeah, I'm lazy too. You're 25, so you're young people. I know. I'ma try it. Thank you, Auntie Rose. You're welcome. I have no coconut on my island, Auntie. Me gonna have to buy them from shop. Yeah, just tell them in the supermarket, AJ. I am in the States and I get it in the supermarket. I buy the coconut in the supermarket. So you will get it in the supermarket. Let me see if I find my grater. I think I have 2 of them. Let me see which one I want to use. I have a big one and I have a small one. Let me see if I want to use the big one. I might use the big one and leave the small one. Whoops. Oops, don't do that. I'm gonna use the big grater. And this is the grater, guys, to grate your coconut. This is what you use to grate the coconut. You got a big one here and you have a small one here. But I'm gonna be using the big one this evening. Hope it is sharp enough. Sometimes they're not so sharp, but I'm gonna be using this one. So let me wash it off. It's clean, but I'm just rinsing it off. All right. And I should show you the coconut. It's clean, you see them? Clean and nice coconut. So now I'm gonna be gratering them. Remember to give a like, guys. Give me a like, give a thumbs up, leave a thumbs up, guys. Leave a thumbs up, please. And thank you. Coconut is nice, but sometimes the trash squeeze back in your mouth. And so guys, I'm gonna be grating my coconut. And this is how you grate it. Let me tell you something, guys. This is the first time while we were children and mom would ox the coconut and give us to grater. Like this week Sunday, it's my time to grater. Next week Sunday would be my next sister to grater. That's how we do it. We spell it. When you gratering, you know, sometimes you grate your finger, you know. You just grate your finger, you know, and it's hot, you know, friends. Hot when you chip away your finger like that, you know. The grater scrape. So when you're using the grater, you got to be careful, right? You have to be careful when you grate the coconut. Make sure you don't hurt yourself by cutting your fingers with the grater. Yes, and as I was saying, first time when mom grated the coconut and she would reach to the bump, these little pieces, hey, when mom grated, you know, and she reached to these little pieces, we excited, you know, because we want it. Yes, we want the little bumps. Yeah, we want those little bumps. I'm telling you as kids, I'm telling you, back then in the days. Back then in the days. And you know when you're making the toto, you're supposed to grate the coconut. You grate the coconut to make your toto cake. Your coconut cake, which is called toto. I don't know if I will have the time tomorrow when I'm baking it to show you guys how I do it. I don't know if I have the time this evening to do it. I'm just grating it from now, so tomorrow it's easier for me. As I will be cooking and baking. A lot of people don't know how to grate, they don't know how to do these things. These young people, you know, they don't know. They don't even know coconut. These young people don't even know what is called a coconut. That's true. A lot of them don't know what is called a coconut. Yeah? Much less a grater. A lot of them don't even know this utensil. Is it a utensil? Right? They don't even know it. It's called a grater, guys. It have different sections. You have the shredding section. You have this part. I think this part you use for cabbage. This is the fine part. Like this part you can use your nutmeg, like your grater in your nutmeg to put in your porridge, or this is the fine side you use to grate the nutmeg. Yeah, so each side of it have its different purpose, its different use. I grew up in the old school days, you hear? I grew up in the old school days. Yes. When I was growing, I didn't have electric light. I didn't have, sometimes a lot of people didn't even have water. We used to have to go get water from the river. But luckily, when I was growing up, we got our pipes and we have water. But not everybody was fortunate to have water. But thank God we didn't have to carry any water on our heads unless the water is gone. Right? Unless we got heavy rain. Because remember, it's in the country. I'm from Jamaica. Was living in the country area. And when you have a lot of rain, you tend to don't have water because the rain, the tanks become muddy, and the water from the tanks is muddy. So when it comes through the pipe, you cannot drink it. So those times we have to, and sometimes they lock off the pipe. So those times we have to go to the river to get water, or to the spring. Sometimes you use the spring because the spring water is cleaner than the river water. The spring water is good. So you use the spring water to cook and drink while you use the river water to like wash the clothes and to bathe. You know? It was nice growing up back then. Back then was so nice growing up. We enjoy our childhood days. Yeah, we enjoy our childhood days. These kids not enjoying. These kids not enjoying anything, you know. The only thing they enjoy is the computer, the phone, you know, and go out to party and those things. But growing up back then, wow, it was nice. It was good. And everybody was loving, you know. Everybody was loving and kind to each other. You didn't see school children fighting like how you see them fighting now and hurting themselves, you know, each one hurting the other one. We were loving kids. We don't hurt each other. When children fight back then, they fight with their hands. They use fists. They fight. They don't hurt their one another with weapons. No, they didn't do that. We didn't do that back then when we were growing up. So back then we were growing up, we grow up with love. We grow up with manners and respect, to love each other, to love our peers. Yes, we don't fight. And if you see two children fight, the next day they agree back, they are happy kids again. Not like today's generation, no. This generation is different, guys. This generation is different. I can tell you because I grew up back then. And it was nice. It was lovely. We didn't have any computer. We didn't have any phone. The only thing we have was marbles, skipping rope, baseball. Those are the games we played. Nice games. Jacks and all of those games, you know. Skipping in the ring. Dandy shandy. All of those games we play. Cricket. We make our own little bat and ball and we play our little cricket. Those were our enjoyment, you know. Those were our fun. These children, it's a computer. This technology has taken over, so they don't even know. These young people don't even know what it is to play a ring game, what it is to play dandy shandy, baseball, skipping in the ring, you know, jacks, marbles, kite flying. You rarely see children flying kite these days, you know, rarely see children flying kites. So our days were very fun. It was fun. Going to school was fun. We didn't have buses. We didn't have any taxi to take us. The only taxi and bus we have was our 2 feet. Yes, our 2 feet up, down, and we have to go to school. And when lunchtime, we go back home to have our lunch. And we go back to school. And then school finish and we come back home. So you see how many walking we do for the day? 4 times for the day, because we walk to school. Then we get lunchtime, we come back home. You understand? We go back home for our lunch. We walk it back to school. And then when school finish in the evening, we head back home. So we were well trained. We were well trained children. You understand? Well trained children. Obedient children. Right? We wasn't disobedient. We were a little rude, yes, but not the rude like how these children are rude. We were well groomed children. We were well taught. Yeah. And then it grows with us. It grows up with us. It grows with us. Anybody ever have Toto the coconut cake? Has anybody ever have coconut cake? Anybody ever have coconut cake? Call it Toto. I fun to fly a kite. Oh, it's fun to fly a kite. Hello, beautiful Rose. Hi, Dudley. How are you? Me 20 no. You're right, auntie. Yes, educate them, auntie. Them need to. No, it's true, man. These kids, they don't know what is love, I don't know. These children, they don't know what is love. Apparently their parents don't teach them about love. And you know, the only way these children are gonna know about love is when they start to read their Bibles, because that's where love comes from, you know. That's where love was taught, from the Bible. You know? The Bible teaches us that we must love our one another and to be obedient to our peers, to our elders, to our parents. But these kids, they don't know. And they go out and they just behave rude because their parents don't teach them. They don't teach them the way of the Lord. Understand? And that is why the world is like this. That is why our young people are like this. And you know, it's a shocker to us. To me, it's a shocker because I know that we weren't grown like this. You know, we weren't grown up like this to bully others, and then it escalates into unalivement. It is so sad, my friends. It is so sad. So if I have any children listening to me, boys and girls, if any of you are on, please, I am asking you, remember what Auntie Rose said. Live loving and kind to each other. You go to school, if someone is bullying you, go and tell it to your teacher. So let the teacher try and solve it. You don't try and solve it on your own with the other person who is bullying you, because it can turn out dangerous. So when someone is bullying you at school, if any boys and girls is listening or any parents, talk to your kids. Let them know that to fight on each other is not good. Parents have to teach their children the right things, you know. As parents, we have to teach our children the right things. When they're going out in the mornings, pray with them. Pray over their life. Because it's only prayer that is going to keep them safe. Only prayer, you know, my friends. But these parents, they are not doing that. I don't know what they are teaching them, you know. So it is so sad to see what is happening to our young people, our young children, you know, are unaliving each other because there is no love. And it is so sad. It is so sad, because when I was growing up, I think it's only big people do those things. I thought it was only big people do those kind of wicked acts to each other. I didn't know that children would have the art of unaliving their one another. It is very sad, friends. It is very sad. Artist Dudley, you want to be my moderator? When I'm through, artist, when I'm through. Yes, so we have to encourage our children to be safe, to be protective of each other. You have to tell them, you know, as parents, you have to tell them what is right from what is wrong. Do not do this, because you can end up in problems. And when the children in their teens unaliving each other, they are put behind some little bars, you know. They are taken into custody and they are put at homes, which is not nice, because their family misses them, you know. Their family is gonna miss them, to know that they would be at home and they are with strangers now. They are sent to some homes. You understand? It's not nice. It is not nice. So we have to encourage our children to keep away from trouble. Keep away from trouble. And if someone is bullying them, just tell it to the teacher. Go and report it to the teacher, so that the teacher can know that the next child is bullying another child, right? We all need our children home with us. We all want our children home with us. And it is so sad when you send your child to school only to get a sad news, only to get a phone call to say you are to come in because something is wrong. And when you go into the school, those things can take your life, you know. Those things can take your life, because when you go and think it's peace and safety, it's sudden destruction. So we have to teach our children to live good as boys and girls. It is so sad, my friends. It is so sad to see what is happening. It is so sad. All start at home. And the parents, yes, because the parents are not putting out effort. Artists, they are not putting out, I don't think the parents are putting out enough effort to instill in their children what is right from what is wrong. And once you leave God out the picture, my friends, once you leave God out the picture, it's gonna be disaster. It's gonna be disaster. You send your children to school, before you send them out in the mornings, pray over their life. Pray with them. They get up to go out, to get ready. Pray before you start doing anything, parents. Just pray over your kids. It doesn't take long. Pray and ask God to intervene over their life. Pray and ask God to overshadow them with His wings. Overshadow them with His angels, His guardian angels, to keep them safe from accidents, harms, and dangers. But as parents, the parents are not doing that. They live their kind of life, and then the children see the type of life that the parents are living and follow in the footsteps of the parents. And that is why so many things are happening in the school system with our children. Yeah, that is why so many things are happening, my friends. We have to do better now as parents. We have to do better. Have to do better, man. It is so sad to see these things happening. It is so sad. I don't like it. I don't like to see what is happening, my friends. I don't like it. But you know, we have to just leave everything to God and ask Him to work it out for us. Work it out, Jesus, work it out. But you see, if we don't help ourselves, it is impossible for us to get the help that we want, because guess what? Faith without works is dead. And it doesn't make sense. We are asking God to help us and we are not helping ourselves. We have to start helping ourselves, and God will do the rest, right? We have to help ourselves and God will do the rest. See, guys, I'm finished. This grater is sharp and, you know, and quick. See? This one is sharp and quick. I'm gonna show you this. I wonder if I should bake the cake now so that you guys can see me baking my toto. Look at it, guys. I love coconut cake. Yeah. And this is the coconut, guys. This is the grated coconut, right? You see? Nice grated coconut. And it is sweet. Nice to make the coconut toto. Nice to make that toto now. Let me see if I can make the toto now, guys. Since you are here with me, let me see if I can go ahead and make my toto. I have to get out all my little ingredients that I need to. You think when I was growing up, we would throw away these? We wouldn't throw them away, you know. We would be eating them up. But you see, as you grow, you grow to not do the little things that you used to do when you were growing up, right? But these, would never throw them away. Man, we would sit down beside mom when she gratering and we want these little bumps. But I'm not gonna eat them this evening. I throw them out. I'm not gonna eat them this evening. Yeah, that was a quick one for me. Grater, quick. Because I know the ropes, guys. I know the ropes. I know how to handle the grater. I know how to grater the coconut. Because it was taught to me as a child growing up. It was taught. As a child growing up, that was taught to me. How to grate the coconut. How to cook the dinner. You know? These children, a lot of these kids don't learn how to do things. And it is sad. As parents, we need to teach our kids to do things. Because when they grow up and they want a husband, they want a wife, they have to know how to cook. They have to know how to go in the kitchen. They have to know how to wash. You can't just grow them up because of technology. Just gonna grow them up with computer. You grow them up with washing machine. They don't know how to handle themselves, how to wash out their little clothes in a basin, just in case things go wrong one day. They get up and there is no, there is no washing machine to use. The washing machine break down. How are they gonna, how the clothes going? Have to learn to wash them out with your hands. Have to learn, man, to wash out your clothes in a basin. Yeah, a lot of things can go wrong, But because as parents, you don't teach your kids how to do stuff manually other than using electricity, it's gonna be hard for them. And that is why a lot of young people, a lot of big young people that I know, they say they cannot cook. They don't know how to cook, and that's bad. Yeah, that is so bad. It is so bad, friends. So, have to learn to cook. Should I do this now? What time is it? 7:30. Should I do my coconut cake tonight? What do you think, guys? Should I do my cake tonight? Should I bake the cake? Tell me yes or no. Should I go ahead and bake my cake? Let me see if I have everything. Let me see if I got everything. I think I have everything, it's not hard to do. It's easy. Very easy. Very easy. I thought I have ginger. I have ginger, but not the I might have to grate some ginger. Oh, I thought I have the liquid. I thought I have the liquid. I got my coconut milk. I don't have no ginger liquid. Might have to get a piece of ginger. Because I like. These are all my ingredients, guys. I'm putting the ingredients over here. Wet stuff, dried stuff. Alright, let me see. Let me get out another basin. Let me get out another basin. I need maybe I should just come out. Oh Lord. Don't tell me that you're stuck. Are you stuck? Oh, this is the one I want. That's the one I need. Put back this one. Put back this one. flour. I'm gonna be using 2 cups. This look like this coconut look carrots are plenty. My all-purpose flour, guys, and I need a measuring glass. Oh, my measuring cup. So, what I do, I'm gonna sieve the flour, the amount of flour that I need right now. Since we are here, let me see who is on. Just speaking, heart is gone. Okay. Yes, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everybody. This is your girl, Rose. As you come on, guys, please to leave a thumbs up. Okay, guys? Thank you. I think I might be using 2.5 cups of flour. I'm gonna be sieving it. In case anything is in it. Alright. And it's good to sieve the flour because you don't know what might be in it, you know? You don't know what might be in it that need to come out. So it's good to sieve your flour. Two cups. I'm gonna use 2.5 cups of flour because that coconut trash looks like a lot. That nice big coconut give me a lot. Gives me a lot. Alright. This will be. I keep this in a bag, guys, because I use it mostly for when I bake here. Alright, so this is, call it 2.5 cups of rice. 2.5 cups of flour, right guys? See? That's the flour. That's the flour. And I'm gonna use, I'm not using the butter, I'm gonna be using the coconut oil. You can either use butter or coconut oil. And I'm gonna be using my coconut oil this evening. So this is my flour. This is my dry ingredients. I'm gonna be adding some sugar, like a cup of sugar. Let me see my dry ingredients. Where is my little measuring tools? Where are they? I don't even have to use them, you know. I can always use a spoon. But let me use one. This is the baking powder, guys. I'm gonna be using two teaspoons baking powder. Let me see if I have any baking soda. baking soda here. So I can use now I use two spoonful, so I'm using 1 spoonful of this. So that's the baking soda and the baking powder. Now I'm going for some salt. Because you use salt, guys. You use salt to give everything a little flavor and a little taste, right? And you're not going to use too much, right? No. You're not going to use too much because you don't want your cake to be salty, right? Then I go for my cinnamon powder. The cinnamon powder, and I'm putting in two spoonfuls of cinnamon powder, because I want to spice up my toto, right? I'm spicing up my toto. Then you got your nutmeg, and I am using the whole nutmeg. You can use a powdered one, but I'm using the whole nutmeg, and I'm using the grater to grate it. So here I go. Whoops. Whoops. You grate your nutmeg. These are spices. Everybody do their things different. Some people will have everything ready. You see, I was gonna do this tomorrow, but since I'm on with you guys, I'm gonna bake it tonight. Yes, this is about us. Alright, so that's the nutmeg. That's all my dry ingredients. And this is, I'm gonna mix out the sugar and the coconut, the sugar, my oil, and the coconut milk, and all these dry stuff together. So I'm gonna be using maybe 1.5 cups of sugar. And it looks nice already, right? The spices change the whiteness of the flour. Now I'm going to be using my oil. I'm going to be using my sugar. And I'm using the brown sugar, guys. The brown sugar. I'm going to pour it in this container, right? And I'm going to be using 1.5 cups. I don't want it too sweet. No, too much sweet is not good. And if your toto is extra sweet, it's not going to taste so nice, you know? The sweetness is going to overpower it, and you're not going to get that nice taste, you know, from it. So I'm using 1.5 cups of brown sugar. Right? So this is it. This is the brown sugar. Then I'm gonna be adding my coconut oil, and I'm going to be using 1 cup Alright. What I do, I'm gonna mix them out. I'm gonna be mixing them. I'm craving for this toto, so I'm making my toto. Right? I'm making my toto. Because I'm being craving for this toto. Alright, so this is the sugar and the oil. You use oil, you can use butter or oil. I'm gonna be pouring the spices now, all the liquid into this. And I'm using some almond flavoring. I'm gonna be putting a little rose water in it to spice it up. I got my vanilla, and so I'm gonna be pouring some vanilla in it too. It smells nice, guys, vanilla. I also have some mixed essence. This is the mixed essence. And I'm gonna be mixing this around. Oh, it smells good. It smells so nice. It smells so nice. You wouldn't believe it, you think it's in the oven already. It smells so good. It smells good, guys. Now I'm gonna be I'm gonna open the coconut milk and I'm gonna pour it in it. Come on, stop. Guys, you ever opening your stuff and come on. Sometimes these can opener, they give trouble, you see. We can open now. Here's my knife. Alright. And look here, guys. You see, because the time cold, you see what happened to it? Because the time is, wow. I might need to melt this, guys. I might have to melt this. It sleeps. Wow. It sleeps, guys. So I might have to melt it up. Oh, I have to melt this. There's a whole little container that I have. I need to put this in the microwave. What can I pour it in? Let's see if I can put it in this. This has to melt up, guys. It sleeps. Whoa. Whoa. It sleeps, guys. Coconut milk sleeps. Let me put it here and see. Let me see something. Where's my spatula? I think it needs to melt up. Wow, the time is so cold that it makes everything freeze, guys. It makes everything freeze. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Happy Saturday evening, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome over here. I'm making my nice Jamaican toto. I'm making a nice toto, guys. I'm gonna pour it in this. Because you need coconut milk, you know. You need your coconut milk. You need to get out all of it. Because this is what you're gonna use to pour on the flour to mix it out. It's years I haven't eaten these things, and it's years I haven't made it. But tonight, I'm doing it again. I need it. I need this toto. I'm craving for it. And I don't want to buy the ones in the shop. I want to do it myself. I want to do it myself, guys. So now, this is my dry ingredients, and now I'm gonna be pouring my wet ingredients to it. Let me taste it. It tastes nice. I'm gonna be pouring the wet to this, and we're gonna mix it out, right? Yes. I'm gonna be mixing out the flour. And we don't want it very thin. Must have a nice consistency. Not too thin. Used to watch my mom bake first time, you know, guys. Used to watch my mom bake. Yes. So I learned to do every little thing. Right? I might can't cook every menu or every recipe, but I can do my thing. And as a woman, you're supposed to can do certain things, right? Wow, it tastes nice. It tastes nice. And you know what you can put in it, to my friends? A little tips of white rum. A little tips of J. Ray and Neville. Yes, to spice it up. Not too drunky, you know. Just a little of J. Ray and Neville. Yes, you can pour a little bit of rum on it, in it. Right? Not too much. Or you can use some wine. Yes, you can use some wine too if you have the wine. you use your wine. But you're not gonna get drunk, you know. No. Not gonna get drunk. See it? This is the consistency you need. This is the consistency, and then you put the coconut trash in it, right? Yes, you put the coconut trash in it. You see how smooth it look? Oh yes. I'm gonna heat up my oven. Let it preheat. Now I'm gonna be pouring my coconut. What happened to this? The spatula, the stick come out. Watch it. I didn't get stuck out, so I'm gonna be pouring the coconut trash in it now, guys. Grated coconut. I'm wondering if this is too much. It's gonna be a nice little cake. Coconut cake. Tastes nice. Did I put any more in there? I might have to leave back some, guys. It's too much. Because that coconut was big enough. It was a nice big coconut, so. You can spice it up with whatever you want. You can put raisins in it, you know. You can put whatever you want in it. But I don't think I'm putting any raisin in it tonight. Let me see what it needs. I don't know if I taste in the rum. I don't want to junk. Ooh, I don't want to junk. To put up this, put up the remainder of the coconut trash. Can do another one, another day. It tastes nice. It tastes nice, my friends. It tastes good. Should I use 2 small containers? Should I use 2 of these? I use 2 of these. Cover it. This is 3. I'm gonna be using 2. be using 2. Maybe 2, I think they will hold. I love wipe out or wash, you know, because these were sealed. I'm just gonna wipe them out and then glaze them with some butter. They were sealed, so they're clean, you understand? But if I pick them up in the supermarket like singles, I have to wash them. I would have to wash them, right? Yes. Now I'm gonna get some butter and I'm gonna grease the pans. You have to grease your pan so that the cake won't stick. The cake won't stick to the, you know, it can come out easily and it won't burn. The cake won't burn and it won't stick. It will be able to come out freely. Alright, that's it. Evening, guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, lovely loyalty. Lovely loyalty, royalty. Lovely loyalty, royalty. Wow. Here, Bernard. Good evening, Pedro. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening, guys. Good evening. How are you doing this evening, guys? How is everyone doing? Everybody's doing good? Guys, I'm making a toto. I know you guys buy toto in the store. I'm making mine this evening. Right? I'm making my own toto. My own coconut cake. Yes, I'm making my own coconut cake. Alright, the oven is going. I don't know that spatula. I need another one. Where are they? No spatula inside here. I don't know why that one behaving like that. Really? No more inside here. Don't look so. I have them, you know, but they're, I think they're in the container up there. No, I'm gonna try with this. Let me wash it out. I don't know why it come out. Let me. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna pour these in now. Guys, look at it. This is it, guys. And this is the consistency that I need, right? Yes. This is the consistency that I need. And now I'm gonna pour it in. It's easy to do, you know, it's not hard. And you're not going to fill up the container too much because you need space for it to rise. You need space for it to rise up. So we're not gonna overfill it container. Okay. It tastes nice, you see guys, I'm not lying, it tastes good. I'm not lying, it tastes good. Why this spatula not working right for me this evening? Yes, we need to get out everything. We're not wasting anything around here. No waste. No waste. No waste, guys. And this is it. This is it. Let me clean the corners. Alright. So I got me 2 coconut cakes. One for you guys and one for me. Yes, 2 of them. See guys, this is it in the container, in the baking tin. So I got 2 here, right? And so they're gonna be, all right, the oven is ready. The oven is ready. I'm gonna be putting them in the oven. They say we must not keep any form of towel. Once you're using the oven, guys, do not have the towels hanging on the rack, right? Don't, on the handle. Don't have any towels hanging there. So what you do, you take off the towel, right? Take off the towel, because we don't want any danger around there. And now I'm gonna open up my oven and I'm gonna be placing two of them, and they're gonna be baking for about half an hour. Yes, 40 minutes or so, right? At 350 degrees, right? Yes. So they are in the oven, right? They are in the oven. Now we're gonna be washing up some plates. All right, I'm gonna be washing out these containers that I use. All right, guys, yes. And then I have here the remainder of the coconut trash. Yes, the coconut, because the grated coconut, because it was too much. All right, so I'm gonna be putting it into a little plastic container. I'm putting it in, maybe putting in one of these, so I can have it. I will have it to do another little total. As it was a big coconut, it was a big coconut. All right, and I'm gonna set this in the fridge. I'm gonna put this in the fridge until another time. And these are all dirty stuff. I'm gonna wash them out. All right. Let me see what I can put up. is dry. Alright. This can put too. Alright. Can put up these scissors. This. Also this. And then I'm gonna be washing out these things. Hey guys, good evening. Thanks for sticking by, guys. Thanks for staying with me. Appreciate the love, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Guys, remember as you join just to give the live a thumbs up. This is your girl Rose. Give the live a thumbs up, please. And thanks again for your support on my channel. Thanks for the support and the love. I hope you all are having a great evening. I hope you all had a great day today. And you didn't let anything steal your joy. I hope not. Don't let anybody steal your joy, guys. Remember, your joy is your only joy. It's your happiness. Your joy is your happiness. So don't let anybody steal it away from you, right? Yes. When you see them coming to steal away your little happiness, just say, excuse me, please. Excuse me. Just say excuse like you're going somewhere and just go on the other side. You know? If you see them coming your side to steal away your nice joy, just say, could you just excuse me a minute? And you go on the other side. Don't let them steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal away your little joy and your happiness. Life is too short now to have them stealing away your joy from you. You need your joy to make you feel happy and comfortable in life. You don't have any happiness, you will be a sad person. Every day you will wake up feeling sad, depressed, you know, lonely. You need your joy, so don't let nobody steal your joy away from you. Don't let them steal it away, my friends. Keep your joy, keep your happiness, keep your joy going. Don't let them steal it away from you. Run them when you see them coming. Just say excuse and you go on the other side. Just say it nicely. Could you just excuse me a minute? And you go nicely. Right? Don't let them steal it from you. You know the song that said, don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Joy in the Lord. Yeah. Don't let nobody steal away your joy. Don't do that. You want your joy to be happy. Right? Yes, you want your happiness. You want your freedom. You want your peace of mind. So don't let nobody steal it away from you. You know how nice it is when you're joyful and happy? Yeah? You know how nice it is? Nice. So nice. nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Joy in the Lord. I did well, guys. I did well. Yes, I do well. But put my in the mail. Okay, I will. I will put yours in the mail. Oh gosh, when it's finished, I'm gonna put yours in the mail. All right. I think that is it. I think that is it. I'm gonna put yours in the mail for true. I'm gonna put it in the mail. Guys, I'm gonna put it in the mail. I think this is too high now. Whoa. I need to see you guys. I need to see you guys. Wow. Oh. Carmen said, tech is amazing sometimes. I'm watching someone washing up from another continent. Technology, you mean technology, Carmen? Yes, technology is amazing sometimes. It is. You know, it is amazing sometimes. You're watching somebody else in a way back in another country, in another continent, washing plates. Isn't God good? Isn't technology amazing? It is amazing, yes. You can be watching me in my kitchen, you know, baking a cake, you know. I can be watching you washing dishes. Wow, technology is amazing for true. Technology is amazing. And you know what? Because technology is so amazing, we have to be careful. That is why we have to be careful what we do, you know. We have to be careful what we do and say, because it never dies, right? It never goes away. It will be there. And whatever we do, we must always do good, because if we do bad, it will come back to haunt us. Am I speaking the truth, guys? It will come back to haunt us because of this technology, because it's not gonna go nowhere, right? It will be there. It will be there like history. Yeah. So you will see me in a long time again. You go back to my channel, you will see me doing, washing up the plate, baking the cake. Whatever I say, if I don't say the right things, or if I don't say things with respect and respect each other, you know, if I'm being a bully, it will be there to say Rose was a bully. Rose didn't have any manners. Rose didn't have any respect. Rose speaks in decent languages, you know? Right. So we have to be careful what we do and say, my friends. We have to be careful, because it doesn't go away. It will be there, and it will be there to haunt us on us and onto our children. Yes, our children and our grandkids, it will be there to on them. So do good. Do good, my friends. Speak kind words. Be positive. Be focused and be positive. And don't let nobody steal your joy. Because when people steal away your joy, you know, you become so hungry and upset. And it causes you to be another person that you is not. Yes, it will cause you to be somebody else that you are not. So, keep your peace, keep your joy with you. Don't make nobody steal it away from you. A lot of people doesn't like to see other people's joy. They don't want to see me happy. They don't want to see you happy. They will try and get into your life, get into your way to make you become upset, to make you get hungry, to make you get boisterous and behave in manner that you are not. So, we have to keep focus. Have to keep focus. And don't let nobody steal away your little joy from you, your little happiness, your little peace of mind. Don't let them steal it away from you. Right? Don't. Because it's not nice. It won't be a nice, it's not a nice thing when people try to steal your joy away from you. It's not a nice thing. Keep your calm, keep your cool, keep your peace. You know, if you notice that you and somebody not getting on, and that person is always in your reach, in your near your space, try and move a little further away from that person. Because once that person gets really close in contact with you, you know, then it triggers you, because we are human beings. It's gonna trigger you. You're absolutely right. We are all responsible for our own happiness. Yes, Carmen. You can't be happy for me and I can't be happy for you. We have to be happy for ourselves. Have to be happy for ourselves. We have to be joyful. We have to feel at peace. Peace within yourself. A lot of people out there, you know. A lot of people out there, they're watching you, they're watching me. They see how you react, they see how you behave, they see the calmness, the calm spirit that you have. And some people are just so evilous. I don't know. Some people have some kind of stuff in their eyes that they don't want to see you at peace. It's like if they see you at peace, they become jealous. They become hungry because you shouldn't be at peace. And they try to provoke you. But you have to stand your ground. You have to stand your ground, my friends. Stand up on your own. Stand up on your 2 foot. And let people know that you are you and you know what you want in life. You know where you stand. You know what you stand for. And don't let people trigger you. Because a lot of people are out there wanting to trigger us, to let us lose our temper. Let me tell you, some people don't like to see that Rose is such a quiet girl. She quiety, she always on the quiet side. You know, some people sit down and plan in their mind, say, them gonna upstore. Me go upstore her today, you know. Me go make she get boisterous. Me go make she get angry. You me go nag her and see the type of person she is, because we want to know why she's so quiet, why she thinks she must be so quiet, why she thinks she must be like such a lady. You know, some people don't want to see you be like being ladylike. No, they want to get you out. They want to get you out. And so they will sit down and planning their mind strategies on how they can get to you. But you have to be discerning. You have to have discernment of spirit. Know the people who are around you. Know your friends. Know your families. Even your family, you got to know them. Because they will get you out too. You have jealous families, you know. You have some of your family, them jealous. And them no want to see you win. They don't want to see you happy. Because you might be a little different from they are. They don't like that. So they try to get you out. But don't make nobody get you out. Keep your calm. Keep your courage. Be peaceful. You know? Don't let nobody get you out, my friends. Don't. You don't want anybody to see you get mad. And when you get mad, when I get mad, it's not a nice thing, you know. Because I'm a quiet person. And if you're going to get me out, I will get mad. Not mad as in mad outside eating from, you know. But you will get angry. Right? You will get angry. So don't let anybody get you out, my friends. You keep your cool. Keep calm. Keep the courage. You know? Keep courage. Don't let them get you out. Some people are not nice. Some people is just not nice. And they will try everything to make you become unhappy. They will try many things to make you get unhappy. You know, you have some family, some brothers and sisters. You have brothers and sisters, you know, who provokes, you know, provoke each other. You have some sisters or brothers who will provoke you. They know who you are and they try to provoke you for you to get angry, you know? But don't pay them no mind. Try to stay away from them. Stay out of their reach. If one is sitting here, don't sit close. Sit over here, so. Because you know that your sister might be planning something. You know? She might be in a target for you. So, if you sit here and you know that your sister always provoking you, sit over there, so. You know? Keep it at distance. And it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that even your own family, you have to keep a distance from them. But sometimes we have to do it just for a peaceful life. Just for a peaceful life, you have to just keep away from them. And it's not so it should be. As brothers and sisters, we're supposed to live loving and kind, hugging on each other, kissing on each other's, you know, cheeks, you know, hug and talk, share, you know, have happy, good times with each other. But in some cases, it's just not like that. Even your own brothers and sisters will provoke you and get you in trouble. Yeah. I'm from Jamaica, and there was an incident in Jamaica just the other day where a young lady lost her life because allegedly she went to a gas station to provoke a gas station attendant, right? At the pump. She works by the pump. She serves the gas. And another young lady. You see, that is why you see in life, Lord Jesus. That young lady leave her home. I don't know where she leave from. Went to go provoke that lady. That young lady now, I don't know what happened some days before, and then they came back and she called her sister. She called her sister, the one that went to provoke the gas pump attendant. Called her sister to come to, you know, cause problem with the young lady. So both of them were there to maybe attack her. And they went there to attack her because it's 2-1. And you always hear them say 2-1 is murder. And they went there to attack the gas pump attendant. And that young lady, she tried to help herself. She was defending herself. And the only way she could get out of them, because they had knife, they had acid, allegedly again. I'm saying allegedly, but I'm saying what the news said. And what she did to get away from them, because they were on her, you know, attacking her, she could only spray the gas. Take the hose and spray that gas. And the spray she spray, I don't know what ignite the fire. And the one that went to provoke her is the one that got burnt up. She died. I didn't want her to die, you know. I really didn't want her to die. I was hoping that she would live, because I wanted people to use her as an example that they must keep far from trouble. My friends, I'm asking you guys, everybody on my channel right now listening to me, keep away from trouble. You hear? Keep away from trouble. It's hard, you know, when people try to attack you, you know, and you have to defend yourself. You know? And that person lost her life. She lost her life. She was burnt up. She just died some days last week. She died. And I was really hoping and praying, because I even did a little video, you know, asking God to, you know, try to make her live. I hope she would live so that others would use her as an example. That you don't bully people. We must stop it. Stop it. Stop being provoking to each other. We must stop it, you know, man. And she lose her life like that. No, it is in the court. It is in the court, and it seems like her sister is gonna get in deep problems. You know? It seems like the sister is gonna get in problem, guys. Oh, God. I don't like that for them. I don't like that. We must live peaceful, man. It's time we must live peaceful. And if we don't have nothing to do, stay home and read a book. Get the Bible and read the Bible. Get a book. If it's your phone, you have to sit down and watch something interested that is of, you know, good value, good sense. Watch something, listen to something that you can learn from, instead of going out to cause problems on yourself. You see? And when I see that, I say, oh my God, look at that now. Look at that. That shouldn't have to happen. Shouldn't have to happen, you know. Shouldn't have to happen. Should not. I don't know why people can't stay like me. Why people can't stay like me. I don't trouble people, you know. I am at home alone. I dance. I sing. I do everything. I find something to do. I bake a cake. I wash my plates. I'm not going out there to provoke nobody. You understand? Not going out there to provoke nobody. And for you people who are in relationships, whether you're married, whether you're husband or wife, whether you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, no fight over nobody. No fight over anybody. You got to give account for your life, yourself. The man that you're married to have to go give account for himself. No fight over him. Don't go fight nobody for nobody. No do it. Don't do it, my friends. If you live with a man or you live with a woman and you can't get along, leave now. Leave in peace. Just call it quits and say, we are not gonna make it. It's not gonna work out. So it's best for each of us to, move away from each other and go in peace. You understand? But can't go in peace and strife have to develop hunger. Death have to come in play. That's not nice, man. That's not nice at all. That's not nice. We have to learn. We have to learn, my friends, to be at peace with each other. We have to learn. We can't just have this warlike mentality. We can't just have this hungry, boisterous, bully mentality that we want to take another life. A life that we didn't give to nobody. Right? It is so sad. You're killing a chicken and it feels so hard for you to cut off that chicken neck. You understand? Much less to take another weapon and infuse wound to somebody so that that person can end up dying. No, man. Those things not supposed to be. We can't live like that. Boyfriend and girlfriend, leave one another alone. Tree no growing on the face, No tree no growing on nobody's face that if you leave this person today, you're not going to be able to find somebody tomorrow. Somebody is out there for you, and maybe the right person is out there for you. Because a lot of times when we find ourselves into relationship and it not working out, it's because both persons are not compatible. You're not for each other. The right person is out there for you, but it takes time. It takes patience. It takes patience. So we need to stop it, man. We need to stop it, my friends. Better to be alone than with the wrong person, Carmen. Better to be alone. You can stay single and enjoy your life. You can be single and enjoy your life, especially these days and these times. These days and these times, if you wasn't in a relationship or if you wasn't married as yet, it don't even make sense. You can't tell people how to live because everybody wants a partner. Everybody wants a friend by their side. But if it was in my case where me never find my husband, I look nobody right now. Me? I want a soul. Because me can't live without certain things. Yes, I can't live without it. Some people just think that they can't live without certain things, They can't live without sex. They can't live without... You can live without it. I mean, yes, your body might feel you want somebody around you, but sometimes you can't live without it. You can. Yes, not the end of the world. Live your nice life. Live your nice single life. Happy up yourself. Go out same way. Go to the restaurant. Eat your nice plate of food and go home. Enjoy yourself. Sing. You're at home. You sing. You clap. You dance. You do everything that a couple would do. Enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. But some people, especially these young people, them behave as if they can't live without a man. They can't live without a young man, And they get themselves in so much problems. They get themselves in serious, serious problems. A lot of them are not here anymore. Nice young people, them, just ready to live their life because of foolishness and because of stupid relationships that they should not be in. they lose their lives. You understand? Which shouldn't be. And you can live alone. You can live alone. Work, go to your work, buy your clothes, wear your clothes, enjoy your life, and you can live alone. And be at peace with yourself. Some of the young people, them fasten themselves into some relationship and them cannot come out of it, you know? Them cannot come out of the relationships that they are in. And it is so sad to know that you're into a relationship and you cannot come out, you cannot walk out of it. It nothing go so. Nothing can go so. That you cannot walk out of a relationship in peace. No, man, it's sad. Shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be like that, my friends. Should never be like that. We have to learn to walk out. You know, don't tie down yourself with anybody if you are not ready. Don't do it. Don't tie down yourself with anybody. If you know you're not ready for a relationship, don't go in it. You're a lovely, wise lady, Rose. I've gotta go sleep now. It's gone midnight here in the UK, Carmen. Enjoy your coconut cake. God bless you. You're welcome, darling. I will enjoy it, and I will enjoy it for both of us. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel, my live session this evening. Thanks for your input. I appreciate. Have a great night now and be safe. God bless you, Carmen. Thank you. Yes. Walk away, man. Learn to walk away. If it's not going your way, walk from it. Walk away. Yes, man. Walk away and live a peaceful life. Walk away. Live a peaceful life. Too many things are happening now, man. Too many things. Too many things are happening to our young people. It is so sad. It is so sad, my friends. Too many things are happening to our young people. Walk away while you can and take time to know the people who you choose in your life. Take time to know them. You hear what the song says? Take time to know her. It's not an overnight thing. Take time to know her. Please don't rush into that thing. Yes, take time. Take time to know her, young men. Take time to know him, young ladies. It's not an overnight thing. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Take your time to know each other. But some of us just run. Some of you just run into things and it never works out. And it works the wrong way. We got to take time to know each other, my friends. Take time, man. It's not an overnight thing. Let us take time. Too much is happening. Too much. Too much now. It's not nice at all. It's so sad when you see young people losing their lives just like that. Just like that, they are losing their lives because of stupid things. You know? Stupid things, they just lose their life like that. Oh, God. You see, during this time is my bedtime, you know, friends. See yawning coming down on me. I get a shower now and in the bed. Yeah. Better to be alone, my friends. Better to be alone than to rush in things, fasten yourself into relationship that not gonna work out, you know? It's not gonna work out. Don't rush yourself into any relationship. Right? You are young. You guys are young people. Your future is bright ahead of you. So just take time, my friends. Take time to know each other. Take your time to know each other. Because you know, the Girl Scout cookies, they're not so nice again, you know. First time when I used to go to school and they have the Girl Scout cookies, they were so nice. I kind of like this one. This one is the only one that I really like. This one not so bad, you know, it's kind of hard. But this one is the best one, I think. This one. Yeah. This one is the best one. Girl Scout cookies. Yes, guys, yes. Good evening, guys. Good evening, everyone. Can you guys give me 20 thumbs up? I'm at 18. I need 20 thumbs up. Give me 20 thumbs up, guys. If you're just joining, double tap the live and give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. Oh, God. Give me some thumbs up, guys. If you're just joining, welcome. Welcome, welcome if you're just joining. Welcome, welcome everyone. If you're just joining, welcome. If you're just joining and just coming on, I'm baking my coconut cake. Yes, so it's in the oven. It's in the oven baking. I'm craving coconut cake. I'm craving total coconut cake. How are you guys? How are you doing? How are you doing, guys? Is everything good? Is everybody doing great? Is everybody doing great, guys? How are you doing? Please remember, guys, to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Right? Help me to grow my channel. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Thanks to everyone. Thanks for the support and thanks for the love. Oh, Lord. Guys, you can ask a question, you know. Let me see if I can answer. You can ask a question. Let us talk. Let us talk. Let us talk. Let us talk. Take time to know her. It's not an overnight thing. Take time to know her. Please don't rush into this thing. Who know that song? Who know this song? Take time to know her. Anybody know it? Take time to know her. It's not an overnight thing. Take time to know her. Please don't rush into this thing. Take time to know your partner here, my friends. Take time to know your partner. And keep out of problems. Oh God, awesome. Start yawn. Keep out of problems, my friend. Try to live a good life so that we can live long on this earth. You know? Let's live long on this earth, my friends. Let us live long on this earth. Let us live long on the earth. I start to smell it, guys. I start smelling it coming up. I start to smell it. I start to smell my cake. I start smelling the cake. And it not finished. Hey guys, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Evening, guys. Hey, who the plug? Oh, the plug. Good evening. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, guys. Guys, as you join, as you come on my channel, just double tap and give me a thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining. How was your day? How was your day, guys? Thank you so much. How was your day, guys? How was your day? You had a good day today? Just like the light. Thank you so much, Audi. Thank you. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, my friend. Appreciate it. Big up yourself. How was your day? Guys, how is the weather where you all are? How is the weather today? How was your weather? Today wasn't bad at all. It's cold, but it's cold, but it's good. Cardio twice today. Just finished. Oh, you just finished gym. Wow. Wow, that is good. Who the plug? That is good. Just finished the gym. That is so good. You're taking off some pounds. You're keeping fit. That is nice. I haven't been on my exercise machine for so long now. I haven't been on mine for quite a while. Yeah. How is the weather where you all, guys? Drinking lemon water. Oh, you're drinking. Oh, that is good, you know. That is good, Odie. That is good. Hey, Dean. I like your. You like my glasses. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like the color. Red fits me nicely. Please to like the live, Dean. Please to give a thumbs up. I need 20 thumbs up. Please to give a thumbs up. You join. Come on, guys. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs it up, guys. Red fits you. Yeah. That's one of my favorite color. So they would call me Red Rose when I was growing up. They called me Red Rose. They call me Red Rose. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. And for everybody else, as you join, just give me some thumbs up, guys. Leave some thumbs up on here for me. You just coming up, smelling my cake. Guys, I'm baking coconut cake. Toto. They call it Toto. Hey, Kathy Menzies, you should prepare before you sweating doing cardio. What are you talking about, Kathy? What are you talking? Sweating doing cardio. Okay, it's good. Yes, I'm baking my cake and I'm smelling it coming up nicely. I'm smelling the aroma coming up. Anybody ever eat Toto? You ever eat Toto, Kathy? Or audio? Or the plug? Have you ever eat Toto? It's the same coconut cake, but they call it Toto. I haven't eaten it in years. My mom used to bake it. No? Oh, my mom used to bake it when I was younger. Sure, mama. Hey, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, nice coconut cake. Toto. All right. When I used to go to school, and you have those ladies that come on the school and sell, they sell snacks. They used to sell Toto, and I used to go and buy my Toto. Yes, we used to go buy with Toto. You know, when break time, we go and buy Toto. Oh no, I only like coconut in rice. Really? Yes, coconut in rice is nice. Yes, like up the live as you come, guys. Thank you so much. Double tap and leave a like. Yes. And it's years I haven't eaten Toto. Years I haven't eaten Toto. I see it in the stores, but I don't buy it. I see it in the store, but I've never bought it because I don't know if it tastes good. So I'm doing my buy mom. Yes, I'm doing my own Toto this evening. I'm doing my own Toto. And I make sure I do 2. I'm going to cut up a slice for all of you. I'm going to cut up a slice for all of you on my live. All of you is going to get a little slice. Anybody need a slice? If you need a slice, say yes, I do. Like up the live, guys. Give the live a thumbs up, guys, as you join. As you join, guys, just double tap your phone screen. That's all I'm begging you this evening, a thumbs up. That's all. I'm not a beggy girl, but I'm begging a thumbs up. Right? You're all getting a slice of my Toto this evening. All of you getting a slice. Everybody's gonna get a slice. A slice of Toto. Hey guys, good evening. Good evening, guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing this evening? How is everyone? Guys, what are you up to? What are y'all up to, guys? Ask me a question. Somebody ask me a question. Let me see if I can answer. Ask me a question, please. I want somebody to ask me a question. Let me see if I can answer. Nobody wants to talk to me. No, talk to me, man. I'm a nice person to talk to, you know. I'm a nice person to talk to. Ask me a question. She falls asleep. Who falls asleep, Mr. World Free? No, I'm not sleeping. I'm just looking at my phone. I'm not sleeping. I'm waiting on a question. I'm asking somebody to ask a question. Let's converse. And as you join, Mr. Right, could you please leave a thumbs up? Please to leave a thumbs up. Guys, as you join, leave a thumbs up. No, beg your thumbs up. Me begging, that's all me begging. Thumbs up. I'm sorry. No, I wasn't sleeping. I'm waiting on my cake to finish bake. Yeah, and it's soon finished because I'm smelling it nicely. I think I need to go and test it. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you. Let me see if I get my... Guys, when you're testing, when you're baking cake and you're testing, you're not supposed to use a knife. You know, a lot of people stick the knife down in the cake. You don't do that. You use one of these, right? To test your cake. Wow, see how them rise up nice? Woo! Smell nice too, you know. Smell nice, you know. Woo! Let me see if in the middle, I think it can, in the middle can, in the middle can, it coming on nicely. In the middle wants to dry some more. Yes, it needs to dry some more in the middle, guys. But it's coming on nicely. I'm smelling it, smelling the aroma. Yeah, I'm smelling the nice aroma coming up from the cake. Coming up nicely. It's coming up nicely, guys. Smelling nice. And as I said to you guys, one is for you. It's two of them. One is for all of you. I'm gonna cut up one in slices for you guys. Yes. When it cools. All right? Yes, one is for you guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining my live this evening. All of you that just come on didn't see when I was grating my coconut. I grate my coconut, you know. Grate my coconut to make my cake. Yeah. Grate my coconut. Oh, God. 9:04. Wow. That's why I'm yawning. That's why I'm yawning like that. Because it's after 9. If I was going to work, I would be in the bed by now. You know? I would be in the bed if I was going to work. I would be in the bed, the bed. How are you doing, guys? How are you all doing? Ask me a question, guys. You all try to ask me a question. Ask me a question. Let me see if I can answer. You can ask Auntie Rose anything. Anything. Ask me a question. Ask me a question. Guys, what is this? Jolly Ranchers. I love Jolly Ranchers. Hard candies. I love Jolly Ranchers. These are hard candies. Hard candies. Ooh. Beer mud. Alright, Dudley. Hey, Spang, Jamaica to the world. Thank you. Thanks, Spang Danson. You're Jamaican? I am. Lovely country. Right, Spang? Lovely country. Lovely country, Spang. To the world. Jamaica. As you come and give the live a thumbs up, guys. Where in Jamaica you from, Skeng? Yes, that's that yes or no answer. What you talking about? Oh, the moderator? I'll give it to you soon, Artist Dudley. I'm gonna give it to you soon. I need to see you one more time on another live. When you come on the next live, you will be my mod. Is that fair? All right, yes. The next live, you will be my mod. All right, Dudley, where are you watching from? Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Where you watching from, guys? Could you guys tell me where you're watching from? I know Carmen was watching from England. But she had to go because it's her bedtime. Where are you watching from, guys? Artist Dudley, where are you watching from? Which country are you? Oh, USA. Great. So we are together. We are right together, artists. Welcome to everyone. Welcome, guys. As you join, guys, could you just say where you're watching from? Just say where you're watching from. I'm from Jamaica, artist Dudley, but living in the US too. Right here, living right here in the US. But originally from Jamaica. Originally from Jamaica. Okay, me Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, you're in Tennessee. Okay. Is it sunny down there? Is it raining? Is it sunny? How is Memphis, Tennessee? How is the weather there? How is the weather where you are, guys? Nice weather when you come to Memphis. All right. Okay. I'll let you know when I'm coming down there, and I hope when I'm coming, the weather will be very nice. I'll let you know when I'm coming, but I hope the weather will be just as nice. Right? Hope it won't snow. I hope it won't rain. I hope it will be sunny. All right, artist Dudley. I love to meet you, my kind of woman. Really? But guess what, artist Dudley? I'm taken, you know. I'm married. So you're late. You're so late. You're late, artist. You are late, late, late. What time you guys go to bed? May I ask? What time you guys go to bed? What time you guys go to bed? What time, what time, what time? Okay, cool. You just beautiful me up. Be just friends. Okay, no problem. What time you up there? My time is 14 minutes after 9. Is it the same time for you? 14 minutes after 9 o'clock. Is it the same time for you? (8:15 p.m. in Memphis. Okay. So you're 1 hour behind. I'm 1 hour ahead. Okay. You're not that far from me. No, we are not far at all. No, we are not far at all. Mm-mm. Let me check my cake. Let's see if it's finished now. Wait. Let me see if it's finished now. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it can't come out. It finished. It finished. It is finished. Oh yes. Yes, guys. Once you stick inside and it comes up nice and smooth and not wet, that means the cake is finished. That means the cake is finished baking. What you cooking today? Remember I was baking a cake? Remember I was baking the torta? The coconut cake? So it's finished now. I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna take them out. Wow. Let me show it to you guys. Let me show you my cakes. Let me show you my cakes. Look at it, guys. Look at it. Lovely total, lovely coconut cake. Smell good. This one is for all of you. Yes, that's for all of you when it is cool. Yes, guys, that's the cake. Looking good to me. Yes, it is. And it smells good and it's gonna just taste good. It's gonna taste good. Yeah. So there we go. I got me my toto. I can't cut it now, guys. I would really love to cut it so that you guys could see. But it's very hot. It is hot. They are hot. And once you see them shift from the side, then you know that they are nicely baked. They are ready. Because they kind of shift from the side of the baking tin, right? So they are good. They are good to go. Oh, Bigfoot going to enjoy that, I bet. Of course, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy my toto with a nice cup of tea, or I'm not a fun person of milk, so I won't use milk. I would use some juice or a cup of tea. I'm not a lover of milk like that. But that's the end of the baking. I wish I could cut it so you guys could get a piece, but I can't cut it yet because it needs to cool. It needs to cool. I can't cut it yet. Have to cool. Some people eat hot cake, you know. Some people eat hot cake, but that have to cool down a little because it just come out the oven. Just get out of the oven so it got to cool down a little. Yeah, got to cool down a little. Just thinking about artists. Who is artist? Don't play with me, don't play with me. God on my side. You can count on me. Keep me alive. Take from me. When you come back on live, when I'm coming back on live, I'm not sure. Turn on your notification bell. Guys, please to subscribe to the channel. Leave a thumbs up. Share. Turn on your notification bell so that when I am on, you will be notified, artists. When I am on, you will be notified. Just turn on that notification bell. All right? Turn it on so that when I am on, you will be notified. How you been on live? 1 year, 2 years, etc. Oh, I be on live? I come on live since I start my channel. I've been on live since I start. Once I meet the criteria, I have always been on live. Always been on live. Oh my God. Why these people don't, why these, my God. I'm watching this thing. Look at this guy. Look here. These two guys fighting. And you know what he did? He tear out the guy's dread here. Look at how he grab the guy here and pulling it. See that? Look at that. Terrible. No peace again. No peace in this world. Look at that. And him tear out the dread here. Tear out his hair out. Oh my God, look here. Tear out all his hair from out his head. That is so terrible. Oh, oh my God. These things are just so awful. Gosh. Sad. Yeah, terrible. Terrible, man. Nobody's kind and loving again. Nobody is kind and loving to each other again. Oh my God. Anyways, guys. Wow, look at that. Ooh, I want to see no more of it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying with me. Guys, the cake is hot. I can't cut it. It's too hot. I can't cut it. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for staying up with me on my live session. I will see you again in another live, right? Thank you. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. If you are watching and you're not yet, leave a thumbs up. Leave me a thumbs up, guys, right? I will appreciate it. I appreciate you and I will appreciate the thumbs up, right? Yes. Let's support each other. Let's do it in love. Right, guys? And I will see you again in another live session. This is your girl, Rose, from Back to Basics with Auntie Rose. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so that when I am on, you all will be notified. Have a great night. Sleep good, guys. Sleep good and let nobody steals your joy away from you. Have a great night and peace out. Mwah.